Hello guys and welcome to the show. And today Barca beats Real Valladolid 5-1, which was a much needed win for Barcelona. So there's plenty to discuss. Right now we're going to talk about the players individually. So we started with Ter Stegen on goal, Semedo on the right side of the defense, Piqué and Lenglet in the middle. There were center backs, and Jordi Alba on the left side. And then in the middle, which was very surprising, we had Vidal, Busquets, and De Jong. And Arthur didn't play because Valverde thought that he needed rest. And then up top, really surprised me also, we started with Messi on the right wing, Suarez in the center, and on the left side we had Ansu Fati. So when I saw the lineup, I was very excited to see the game. So first I want to speak about Ansu Fati. He had a very decent game. Like, he became very predictable throughout the game. He didn't really do much. And the reason why I say predictable, I mean because he kept going down the left side of the field all the way down to the corner and then trying to cut in. And so he kept doing that over and over again, and then the opposing team started to see what he was trying to do, and they continued to stop him. So that's why he didn't really do much. But then again, he's 16 years old. We shouldn't criticize him a lot. We didn't see the game that we wanted to see from him, but he did enough to do some damage, and that's all I can say about him. Again, he's a young player, so don't be bummed out that he didn't do much and he didn't score or he didn't assist. Again, he's 16. There is going to be times where he's not going to do anything, and that's fine with me. So again, he played a very decent game. I give him a 8 out of 10. Now I want to speak about De Jong. Also, he played a really good game. Valverde gave De Jong a chance to create with the players, so he created with Messi, Jordi Alba, anyone that's on the left side of the field. He created with Ansu Fati also. My only concern that I had with De Jong was that De Jong kept playing too much as a winger. Like, they kept pushing De Jong onto the left side, like on the line. And I don't really like to see that from him because he's not a left winger. He's not supposed to be covering up for Jordi Alba, because every time Jordi Alba goes up and joins the attack, De Jong has to cover up for him. And I don't want to see De Jong play that role. That's just not De Jong's natural position. Like, he's not playing bad on the left side. It's just that when you have De Jong's qualities and when you know how De Jong could play, you want to put him in the best position possible, not on the left side where like Ronaldo and Neymar plays. So that was probably my only concern about De Jong, is that he was pushed back too much to the left. And as for the defense played alright also. It wasn't a really bad game, but the thing is, the first 15 minutes were a little bit shaky. We looked a little bit nervous, and even the opposing team, Real Valladolid, scored a goal against us within the first 15 minutes because when the ball was getting centered into the box, we just stood there watching the ball, seeing hopefully that it wasn't going to touch anyone. And apparently Ter Stegen had to save that. He blocked it, and then it went to the opposing team, and then they scored. And so that's what I don't like to see. I don't like to see the defense just standing there watching with their foot planted onto the ground and not knowing where the ball was going to go. So next time we need to be on top of our toes. As the game continued to go, now I want to talk about Messi. And you guys know where I'm going with this. You guys know what I'm going to talk about, and that is about Lionel Messi. So look, there are 3 things that you cannot stop. It is death, taxes, and Messi's free kicks. So Messi scored an amazing free kick today, and when I saw that, I'm like, man, how is Messi'S gonna ever like stop that? Like, that ball went straight to the right corner of the goal. It didn't even leave no space between the bar and the ball. It literally skimmed the post and then went straight in. There was no space between the ball and the post. That accuracy cannot be done by no other than Lionel Messi. And that was also Messi's 50th free kick of his career. And I'm just going to continue talking about Lionel Messi because everything that happened with Barcelona to Barcelona happened through Messi. So earlier this morning, Vidal was complaining to the media how he wasn't getting enough minutes, and he thought that he deserved more minutes because of the hard work that he puts in. And so why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because today Vidal scored a goal, and that was because of Messi's amazing assist. And I know I'm saying amazing a lot, but the thing is, like, everything that Messi's doing, every goal that Messi's doing, every assist that Messi's doing, it comes out so good. Because the thing is, no one in the stadium, no one that was watching through TV saw what Messi was about to do. We're like, whoa, where did that assist come from? So Messi chipped the ball over the defense and then went straight to Vidal, and then Vidal tapped it inside the goal, and then that's how Vidal got the goal. I know it sounds a little plain by the way I'm speaking it. I wish I could show you guys a video, but I don't want to get copyrighted. But go look at how Messi scored the assist. It is much more beautiful than the goal. It's actually more beautiful than any goal that was scored today. Like, how much more precise can you get with that assist? And I'm so happy that Messi gave that assist to Vidal, because Vidal really needed that goal to gain his confidence back, to make sure that he wants Valverde to know that he should start. So it was Lenglet's first goal, and then it was Messi's assist to Vidal, and then it was Messi's amazing free kick, and then the fourth goal came in on the second half on the 75th minute. And that assist that Messi got was from Rakitic. And that assist that Rakitic got, that he gained from Messi, would have never happened if Messi didn't control the ball correctly. So I can only show you a picture, but if you see right here, Messi controlled it with his thigh and placed it perfectly ahead of him to set himself up for that shot to the bottom right corner. So I guess we could say here that Messi gave an assist to Rakitic because it was just really hard to convert that pass into a goal. Then fast forward to 2 minutes later, on the 77th minute, Messi said, oh no, we're not done here. Not only am I going to give Vidal a goal, not only am I going to give Rakitic an assist, not only am I going to score my 50th free kick, but I'm also going to give Suarez a goal too. And so can we just like clap it up for Messi? Like if you're watching this video right now, can you just clap it up? Like it's amazing. I know I'm overreacting right now. I know I look like a Messi fanboy right now, but we have to appreciate the moment that we have with Messi. We don't always see someone giving 2 goals and 2 assists in one game. Like he's been doing this since 2005. We have to pay the respect. Okay, but now back to the game. So Messi provided another amazing through ball through 3 Valladolid players, and it was something that no other player, no other fan that was watching from the stands could see. Only Messi could see that assist, and so Messi created that chance for Suarez, and then Suarez obviously scored. And now that Suarez got his goal, Suarez officially scored against all 27 of La Liga teams. And this is the point I'm trying to make about Lionel Messi. This is why Messi makes such a great captain. Because after all the news, after all the rumors, after all the articles that we were reading for the past 2 to 3 weeks, after people were talking about Rakitic is going to leave in the winter, Vidal is unhappy, Suarez is not the same, he's not as clinical as he used to be, Messi was able to fix that in one game. Messi was able to bring those players back to life and bring up their confidence again. Because if you look at the stats here, Messi had 4 shots on target, 2 of them were created to goals and created 4 chances, and 2 of them gave him an assist. So he ended the match with 2 goals and 2 assists. So overall, Barcelona put on a great display, but the thing is, it was just overshadowed by Messi's amazing performance. This was the game that Barcelona needed also, and I'm glad that Messi was there to help Barcelona, the team as a whole. Because after what happened last week in the Champions League, we looked very lost of confidence, like if we had no objective. But now trashing against this team in La Liga, we're able to gain some confidence back up. We were able to score the goals that we wanted to score and get an overall good display with Barcelona. Now all we have to do is continue to progress and gain this momentum and transfer this type of energy into the Champions League, into other La Liga teams, and we'll be good from there and end the year on a good high note. So we had a chance to see Griezmann come in for Fati. I didn't really see him do much because he didn't really have enough minutes to actually do something in the game, but hopefully we get to see him start in the next game, either in La Liga or the Champions League. Unfortunately, like I made a video yesterday about Alenia. Unfortunately, he didn't play today. See, I really wanted to see him play because when I saw who Valverde called up in the roster and I saw Alenia come be in that list, I was very excited to see him play, but Valverde didn't want to put him in, and so hopefully we get to see him in the next game. Again, nobody had a really bad performance. My only critique was when De Jong was playing too far onto the left and how the defense was too still and they were just watching and they were just ball watching. So let's continue to gain this momentum till the end of the year because we have plenty of hard games to play before December ends. So thank you for watching. Thank you, Messi. I'm going to be making more videos. I'm going to be covering more articles, more rumors, anything that's coming out every day in the football world. I'm going to be covering it here. So please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys think of the game. Let me know what you guys think about Messi's performance. And I'll see you guys next time.